Hello there, great person, and welcome to another episode of Doctor Who Reaction with me. So we are at episode 5 of the series 13, and it's called Survivors of the Flux. So we will perhaps get some more answers as to what is happening. Um, yeah, I've thought about last week's a bit, so the Weeping Angels being part of Division actually makes sense, I think, because when you go with the theory that they are Time Lords punished and sent to the end of time or whatever, or edge of time, then it makes sense that these Time Lords that are angels are now working for the division because they are Time Lords. I still don't understand how the dogs are playing a part in that, but I mean, if we go with angels are Time Lords, then, or were once Time Lords, then it makes a lot more sense than I gave it credit for. Yeah, so some neat ideas last week, some weak points. But yeah, Doctor's now an angel, which is an interesting cliffhanger. I really hope they do something very cool with that, and I hope we see more Vinder because I love Vinder and his Bell too. So yeah, let's just get into this and let's have some fun with a new episode. So is it written by Chris Chibnall? Let's see. It is. Let's hope he can tie some things together. Okay. So will she be transported or is she... Did time pass now? Might be in the future now. Or is it in her mind? Yeah, it's in her mind.
Your friends are marooned where we left them. They are lost.
But isn't it collapsing where the friends are? What? Why? How? Why is she not on a pulley? That is not very good comedy, but...
Food.
Why is there an ood there? Treeborg. It's a treeborg. That's nice. Why is there a treeborg here?
Hello, I'm the doctor.
Oh, there she is.
This is division, Doctor.
Why? How is that division? It's a... Why would the division use technology from the year 5000 or what it was?
We've been in this decade for 3 years now. Do you think we'll ever get back?
That's harsh. Wow.
In a century where I have a little too much knowledge of the atrocities to come.
We've got a task. We have to stick to it.
Where did you get the task? Why did the angels let you go? Why is she so strong? Oh yeah, she's a policewoman. I forgot she was. Okay, random dude tried to take them from the future. Why not? But he seems human. He might not be human though.
Now we have an additional conundrum.
Oh, is it the Grand Serpent guy? Why would he from the future try to end them?
Not long at all, sir.
Yeah, so it's the Great Serpent guy who might work for Division.
You wouldn't be interested in running an eye over what we're planning, would you? It has to be good.
What? Why would he do that? Did he just met a random guy? Yeah. Yeah, of course, you read it. How does he know him and why does he trust him? What?
Incredible stroke of luck, you being here.
Yeah, what an incredible stroke of luck. Ah, Chibnall, you are an amazing writer. What an incredible stroke. I'm sorry.
If the flux is destroying the universe, if planets and stars are being wiped out, there will be displaced creatures who...
Yeah, stars. Why did it not end the sun? I still don't get that.
I hope you said I miss you too, else that bit's weird. Oh, hang on. think you're calling me from the control room.
That's good. I like that. I do like that. Also that she smuggled it in. That's quite clever. She should do that all the time.
Across space and time, its influence is unparalleled. Its reach is unlimited.
Where were you in the previous season when the worlds were ending all the time, though?
We're not in the universe, Doctor.
Of course you're not. You're out of it. Outside. Yes! Yes, it's a parallel universe! Please be a parallel universe. I would love that so much. Oh.
Still.
Quick nasty time travel. Oh, creepy zombie people. I like creepy zombie people. But what are they powering, though? Why do they need them? And they're just standing there. Why? That is... What an eerie sight. That's such an eerie sight.
There, beyond division, the next universe and the next beyond that.
That is
Multiverses.
good. Yes, yes. I really like this.
And this place?
My seed vault. Genetic traces from the previous universe to import into the next.
Ah, okay. It's not a tree borg.
It's over, Doctor. It has been ever since we let a virus into the experiment.
Sort of.
You. Precisely, which is why we engineered the Flux, shut the universe down, and you within it. Except
What?
even then, you throwing yourself and a TARDIS in front of it.
Ah, okay.
Who even are you?
I'm your
You
mother.
don't remember.
Tecteun.
I'm the one who found you,
Of course, yes.
raised you.
But what about her parents? We know she had parents from, Listen.
I'm Tecteun.
Of course, yes. I mean, I knew that she was. I mean, I guess that was obvious. Yeah, why is it emotional music playing? You had your parents. Your parents were on Gallifrey and we saw them. We heard them. At least you had the old woman in the shed.
Whereas you, apprentice, barely look a day older.
Yeah, how is that? He might be an alien. No. Scarabs? Why? Oh yeah, that's the Great Serpent or what? Oh, ha, ha. No, I'm sorry. Looks cute though. I would like that in a terrarium. Reminds me of the guy from Scarrow. Corny Sarf. Yeah, Corny Sarf.
Pattern optimization in progress. Matter compression increasing.
Why does she use an ood?
To ensure you won't be in the universe to save it.
Oh, because she wanted to save her because she's her
Is what the master
daughter.
told me true?
Yes.
That did not sound convincing.
You denied me my life.
I gave you a life.
No.
Everything you are is because of me.
No, everything she is something that happened after her memory was wiped. So it's not because of her. It's all because of the Doctor herself or himself. That's... Yeah. That's why it doesn't work. I mean, I don't care for this woman. I just don't.
Forgiving you the journey of your lifetime.
And she didn't give her the journey. Because the TARDIS stuff, she doesn't remember, so it doesn't matter for her. Why?
This just shows I was right to order your memories erased. Ood got her.
Yes.
See, that already is against what she just said. Contradicts it. If she is what made her, but she doesn't remember what makes her the Doctor now, what? But would have been very nice if that had been yeah, if this is not, you know, this Doctor came into another universe and meshed together with this version's universe's Doctor. I would like that so much, and they have multiverses now. Oh, that looks actually quite lovely in that prison thing. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like the thing they did to the woman in Foundation.
So, what's the gossip? From down there. Who's kissed who? Gossip?
Oh my. Chris Chibnall. Yes, you are not funny.
Do you use it to talk to people, to communicate? I'm a hermit.
We would have got
Hermits United.
Would have known.
You... I'm teasing you again!
What is this character? What the frick? What is he? What is that? That is the most cartoonish character I've ever seen in Doctor Who. It's good, but not in the way I would like it to be good, but I enjoy it nonetheless. It's okay. How do they have so much money to... Yeah. The professor was a lot better in last episode. Last episode he was this normal, great character that was very deep. You know? And now he's this caricature. Why? He was such an interesting character.
Just show me, quick, Smart, before she comes back.
Why does it do it now? I don't get this. It wasn't a clever solution. It was just, she did it. And the Ood contradicted its master.
I can stop this and get out of here before she kills me, because we both know that's where this is heading.
But she can't kill you. You are immortal now because of what she just told you 20 minutes ago.
Of the Unit Oversight Committee over my dead body.
We can arrange that.
But nothing really beats the personal touch.
I actually quite like him now in this episode. In the other one I didn't like him, but here I really like him. He's a smug a-hole.
How many people have I been? Dozens? Hundreds?
Please say 12.
Thousands?
What would you give to know?
Think of the discoveries.
He's gonna say no and we will never know, and he's just gonna give us the finger at the end of his tenure. I have that feeling. Oh, what? What? Okay, I like this.
But I care more than anyone.
Oh, Kate, you're so good.
Do we understand each other?
Nice. That was actually a wonderful scene. That was very, very good. Ah, Kate is back. So he was the one that defunded it. That's good. That's also good consistency. Yeah, I mean, of course he was gonna try to do that. She's just like, god damn it.
The proposal is acceptable.
But they are all gone. They did not survive.
Of revenge to exact.
But they are, they all, yeah. Looks like some survived. Why are there so many Centurions? That's interesting. Okay, bye Tecteun. So, okay, that makes sense that the thing failed. Okay, that's gonna be a cliffhanger. He will not resolve in a way I will probably be okay with, but I don't care. Yeah, so it was a Chibnall episode still, but there were parts I really liked. The Kate Stewart scene was marvelous. That was very good. I would have liked to see more of her. We only had a scene and another one where she was almost blown up. We had an Osgood name drop. I really like that as well. I like Osgood. At least both of them. Tecteun was absolutely wasted. She was on screen like for 3 scenes, and that was the big bad that had so much connections to the Doctor, apparently, which I still don't buy. I don't buy that. I am pretty sure it's all an elaborate hoax by her to get her to comply and to rein her in. I think they might have taken nothing from her, just some random memories from her. And yeah, I don't, but it might also be true. I don't know at this point. There were some things in this episode where I thought, okay, there is a plan behind this, and I'm quite glad I had this. Like some things were explained, even though it was just by the by, but I like them explained. Like what was like why the flux didn't destroy everything. That was solved because it was like building waves of this stuff that flew in, and apparently the TARDIS stopped it somehow. Though I don't know why the TARDIS led. I think they explained it, but I forgot. I'm sorry for that. We also got to find out why the why UNIT was disbanded back then so easily, because he did it, or he tried. Yeah, so the stuff with Dan and Jasmine and the professor, it was filler. It was just filler. They were looking for this vase. I might have not gotten it because of my language, because I'm not a native speaker. I might have misheard that, but they were after this vase, and then they were traveling on this ship, and the serpent wanted to end them. I don't know how, why, and yeah. Then they went to this guru, which was the most cartoonish character I've ever seen in Doctor Who. And then they went to the mines, and the Sontarans came. The Sontarans attacked everything. Don't know why they are still around. I thought all the Sontarans that were part of this attack force were destroyed, and the others didn't know. But I was mistaken, so yeah. Every Sontaran is now up at trying to attack them, and probably the Cybermen and Daleks are now coming in as well, because they are warring at war with the Sontarans. Though I don't know if it's in 2021, but I think it's in 2021, and they are at war now, so they might come in next episode. Yeah, the professor was so much better in the last episode. I forgot to say that, but in the last episode, the professor was such a great character, greatly written, greatly acted, with some depth to him, with the war he experienced and stuff like that. And here he was just cartoonish. Why? That with the pulley, why was that there? I don't know. That is humor I like in other shows. There are shows where I would have loved this humor. In Doctor Who, it doesn't fit. I don't know why. For me, it doesn't fit into this show. This kind of slapstick humor, because it was obviously slapstick and did not make any sense in universe. Like with Strax, it made sense, and it wasn't too overdone, and it was believable. I could believe that Strax fell down because he forgot to wrap the scarf around himself in Capaldi's first episode. Don't breathe. But here, I don't know. Why would they be that stupid? And he fell through the door, and they were all ha ha ha. And then again and again, they kept switching. That was unbelievable, unfortunately. Yeah, the Doctor. So the Angels were not Time Lords. They just used the Doctor, and then the Angels, I don't know what happened to them. I think they were gone. I don't know why they let Jazz and Dan and the Professor go, because they were all in this bubble. The bubble was shrinking. That's why we left them, and then suddenly they were let go by the Angels. I don't know why. Perhaps they wanted to be cruel and let them stranded in an earlier century. And the one angel that got her was trapped by Tecteun. I said it in the episode. That's why it doesn't work for me, this timeless child. It doesn't give me anything. Like every mystery she gave me, the only thing that it gave me here is the multiverse thing, which we knew from the timeless child, the episode. But I like that. I like that idea. That's actually a very good idea, and I would have liked it to be explored more before. So Chris Chibnall doing it, yeah, that's a good idea, mate. That's a very good idea. The way he did it was not something I really agree with, but fine. Pearl Universe might solve some stuff down the line, and yeah, I still have hope that that the universe Tecteun is from is not the one. Like, she kidnapped the Doctor. I hope she kidnapped the Doctor and put her into this universe and then told her this crap and what was lost there in her mind was something else. But I don't know. I don't know. I really, it could go anyway. It could be, because I know Chibnall had this 5-year plan, as far as I know. And if that was the case, if he planned everything roughly till the end, and he made sure that it was not too crass of a, or too extreme a departure from the law we knew, that it was just something he wanted to do, and he wrote it in, and in the end he resolves it, so that we have the status quo with perhaps 2 more additions to the lore. I would be fine with that, and I hope that's the case, because if that's the case, it's actually a very good idea, the storyline with the Timeless Child. If it's not, then it's something I really don't like. So I still don't know. I will reserve my judgment until his tenure is over, and perhaps he blows me away. There were some signs here in this episode that he might blow me actually away. I don't know that. I will not say it will suck. I'm not that type of guy. So let's just see. I will give it a chance. I give everything a chance. Like the last 2 episodes, I didn't really like. This one, it was better. I don't know. It was similar in structure to episode 3, that it was changing a bit, but I understood why everything was going on. At least the scenes. I knew that the Red Serpent was doing stuff after he was banished. I knew that the companions were looking for something, and they were on a journey. I don't really get why they started it, but they did a journey, they did some research, and it was fun, and it didn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, okay, fine. But I understood where they were, what they were doing. Also, the 3 years, there was such a wasted opportunity, I have to say. 3 years gone, like that's a big deal. You lost 3 years, you lost them. That is something that should have been explored a lot more, and not just glanced over in one sentence. Because yeah, for Dan, I don't know how much he is involved in society, and how I mean, his parents, okay, they wouldn't know, but yeah, he has not seen his parents for 3 years. Jess has not seen her family for 3 years, and she was just thinking about the doctor, not her family. And Dan was not, I don't know what he thought, because he was comic relief, and the professor, yeah, I got that, because he's old. He might be alone. He might have been a man of science. That's okay. So he was believable in that point. So yeah, yeah. But back to the Timeless Child thing. The problem I have with it is that it says it makes the Doctor currently act. So I like Jodie's Doctor more this season. I warmed up to her this season. She's not my favorite Doctor, but I see more and more of her own Doctor coming in, and I like that a lot. But every time this Timeless Child thing happens, it's like she is out of character, and I mean out of the Doctor character. The Doctor character caring so much for the memories lost, when all the memories he has makes her, makes her the being she is currently. That's because of her memories from the time from the first Doctor to the current Doctor. That's what defines her. That's why she acts this way. In the Division, it seemed that she wasn't even that morally okay. I mean, she she had guns. She had guns and stuff like that. I don't know why she had a TARDIS shaped as a phone booth. That does not make sense, but perhaps we will get that explained. And yeah, I don't know. It's like she says, yeah, I want to know. And then the Tecteun woman says, yeah, but you know what? If you want to know, you have to leave it behind. And it's like, yeah, why would she care so much about these lost memories that show her that she doesn't even like? I mean, it's not, I don't mean she doesn't like the Ruth Doctor, but the things the Ruth Doctor did, and the gun she was carrying and stuff like that, it's like so not the Doctor. Joe Martin does a great job at portraying a doctorish figure, you know what I mean? It's like, I would buy her as the Doctor, like as 14. I would buy that. She does a job that fits that, but here she's like this proto-Doctor that doesn't make sense, because Hartnell stole the TARDIS, and it turned and we saw him steal the TARDIS because of Name of the Doctor. Then he went to somewhere down the line he went to London, to Colhill School there, to the junkyard, and there it got stuck as a police box. So since then it's a police box. And he just stole the TARDIS then, because before that, the TARDIS belonged to someone else, as we know from the Doctor's wife. It was an old TARDIS that saw the Doctor, and the TARDIS said, yeah, I want that one. You know, that was the great story from Doctor's Wife, one of the best episodes of Doctor Who, and an absolutely marvelous episode. And that was it. The TARDIS chose the Doctor as well. And then they ran off. That's the Doctor. It's not before. That was not some phone box. And yeah, what? I'm sorry. I'm starting this again every time, but yeah, I will see where this leads. There were some great moments in this episode. Some good acting of Jodie. I have to say that was good. Tecteun, yeah, some nice callbacks again, and the Sontarans are back, and I really like the snake guy things. He was good. I didn't understand why Azure just teleported in and randomly ended Tecteun. What? Why? So, whatever. They are now the big bad guys again. So I thought they were just collateral damage. Oh yeah, they said that Tecteun let him loose again. I still don't know why the woman was in the body of a woman, but they will probably clear that up. Who knows? Yeah, and I thought that was also very unfortunate. I like Time Lord characters, and Tecteun is a Time Lord character. I want to know more about them. I want to know more about their motives. And she is why did she do it? Like, she wanted to have some. So she was like the Rani experimenting, and then she said, "Yeah, the Doctor. She came in, and I raised her up and made her who she is." But she was experimenting before in the universe. No, they did. Yeah, okay, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, she did. She went around in the rocket and did research. Okay, fine. I'm an idiot. Yeah. So she already did experiments, and the Doctor came and okay, okay. Forget what I said. Her motives, I understand her motives. So she's like a Rani. She's the Rani, but not the Rani. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, but yeah, then she's gone, and now the Doctor's supposedly gonna get deleted. The clock, the fob watch is next to her, so she will grab that probably, and then some random thing will happen where she teleports out of that between the universes bubble. Yeah, and Time and Azure, or Swarm and Azure, are there. They did stuff with the humans, and the humans were space. I don't know why, but they were space and they were time, and they had energy, and they jumped to the, let's call it a pocket universe where the Division is, and Division seems to be the station, and she is the head of Division, but we saw no other members except the Ood. Why did the Ood, by the way, show her? I mean, why it was against its directive, and she just said, I thought she would do something clever, and she just said, oh, please show me, and it showed her. And I don't know, but yeah, let's see where this goes. I'm actually quite pumped for the finale because of Kate Stewart, and because of perhaps some lore and perhaps some real cool additions to the lore. I have hopes. I hope that Chris Chibnall will deliver in the end, and I hope that he had a plan. I really do hope he had a plan. He had 5 years to think this up. So let's hope he will rock it. I hope he will rock it. What do you think? I don't know. If you like stuff like this, consider liking and subscribing. Until then, I will see you. Have a great day. Bye.